Well, it's been a fantastic week for the academy at AFC Wimbledon. They've knocked out Hull City in the FA Youth Cup. Now some even more better news as well to come with it as well. Joe Bursik, goalkeeper, head of academy, Jeremy Sawyer's with us as well. Joe, you've committed your future to AFC Wimbledon today. Tell us your emotions.
I'm over the moon. Just the fact that I've come through the academy, been here since I was young, and to work my way up and eventually get this pro contract is massive for me, really. I've grown up at the club, so it's really big for me. I'm very happy.
What does it mean to attach your future to this club as well, in particular, from a club you've been so young?
I've just got so much support with all the coaches, Jeremy, Robbo, Bezo, and I really feel like I can push on in the next couple of years and hopefully just push my way into the first team.
Jeremy, this is something special, isn't it? He's been with us since the age of 8.
Yeah, we've sat here and done similar interviews, Rob, and we have some who've been here for a couple of years and we have some who've been here a lot longer, and Joe's one of those. Joe was playing Sunday League football back with us back whenever it was, under 10s, under 9s?
Yeah, under 9. I
think Joe was telling me earlier that he started and I signed him in the under 10 C team, because back then we had A, B and C teams, so that was Joe's starting point. So yeah, it's for us, we get satisfaction out of both those types of signings, but certainly the ones who've been here longer, we look at in terms of their identity and their connection with the clubs. You can tell that they get what we're trying to do here at Wimbledon instantly, and that going into the first team I think is what fans want, so it's superb.
Joe, just talking a little bit about yourself here, your dad's out there as well at the moment on this special day. Obviously you've been up to St George's with England, but just tell us a little bit about the family background with the name.
My name's Bursik, so it's from the Czech Republic, and it's my grandparents. I'm actually named after my granddad, who was a war hero, which is a good accolade to have. So yeah.
Who would you play for?
Exactly.
Well, I don't know. Well, obviously being with England at the moment, I'll see how that goes, and then as always, I guess I can fall back and see how it goes. Yeah, exactly.
But the other interesting thing we picked up on as well the other day when we were speaking to you ahead of the FA Youth Cup game is who you model yourself on. I mean, there's out there at the moment, there's Courtois, there's Czech, there's De Gea, but you model yourself on Jack Butland. Why would that be? Yeah,
I just think I really like the way he plays. I know he's been injured for a while, but I just really like his athleticism and just his whole demeanour. I just really like him, shot stopping, all his attributes. I feel like I can take them into my game.
What does it take, obviously, to get to this stage today, apart from the hard work, and who are the coaches you kind of owe this to today?
Well, definitely from when I started, I've got Andy Little and Jordan Knight. I was with them all through my youth days, so I don't know, from under 10s to 14s to 15s. Then I've had Michael Hamilton, who's helped me from the under 15s, under 16s. And then more recently, I've had Bezo, who's really pushed me on and helped me a lot, really. And also I can't forget Jeremy. Can't forget Jeremy. So yeah, no, it's been really good. The coaches have definitely, it's accredited to them, really, yeah.
Jeremy, that just shows the growth of the academy, that when a young player comes to us now, the package that we can offer in terms of specialist goalkeeping, coaches as well, it's really something impressive that we can offer a player now, isn't it?
I think if you compare to what Joe gets now compared to what he got when he was under 10, you wouldn't believe the difference, And when Joe started, we had kids turning up in Chelsea shirts and Arsenal shirts, so the difference now is just astronomical. The biggest thing for when the boys get into this professional phase is that we're as a one. We the first team are down at the training ground, the 21s at the training ground, the under 18s at the training ground. We all share the same space. So Bezo and I and Bezo and Robbo and all, we're all brushing shoulders with each other. We're all having chats about the lads. I think probably from under 16s you started to get to know Bezo really, really well, and he took an interest. And so already then we've got our first team goalkeeper coach who is bundles of enthusiasm, is taking an interest in what's going on even in our younger age group. So the connection's fantastic, and again that's all part of our identity, part of our culture. And I would say with Bezo and Andy and Jordan, there aren't many better and more enthusiastic, passionate people that could pour in all the development that they have into these guys. So they're lucky, but in Joe's case, he's made the best of it. So fair play to him.
And it's a specialist position, isn't it? And obviously we've got the picture of the great man there behind the sticky guy. Obviously Dave Besant in the past. Seb Brown's back with the academy as well now.
Yeah.
And there's more in the pipeline, yeah?
There's definitely more in the pipeline. There's always more in the pipeline, all the way through. And Joe's responsibility now is to shine that light down to them and be a bit of a leader for those guys and set the example. The club's got a terrific history of goalkeepers, and so Joe's been brought up with that DNA as well. And long may it continue.
Joe, as Neil Ardley spoke to you, what does he want from you next in terms of your development?
Yeah, so when we had my meeting first, when I got offered the contract, I said obviously you have ability and we see a lot of potential, but we need you to fulfil that potential and just keep up the hard work, really. So, yeah.
It's been a great week, Joe, Jeremy. Thanks very much indeed for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.